Hello, everyone. This is not a good day for me. This is one of the worst day ever. No, I take that back. Sunday morning was the worst day ever when I got the news that Jackson State lost to Alabama State at the vet, their own homecoming. Really? Come on. You know, I somebody need to help me out here, make me understand why is it that we're continually to deal with this quarterback. Let me introduce myself first. STL Sanford. Please hit that subscribe, hit that share, hit that like. Help a brother out. I'd like to get my subscribe up to 1,000 before the year is out. Help me out. Please hit the subscribe, share, and like button. I'm guarding the yard from the Midwest here in St. Louis, Missouri. Now let me continue to get it off my mind. We lost that game. I expect us to win at least about 40 something to 20 something. And I look at the headline said Jackson State was shocked in defeat by Alabama State. I'm sitting here, what do they mean by that? Because I know there's no way in hell we would have lost that game. You cannot make me believe that. And I look at YouTube and I said, a knot came in the left side of my stomach. I am so emotionally invested in this school and this team that it's ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie. I got so many of these shirts and whatnot because I love Jackson State and its program. I love the students there. I truly love the alumni of Jackson State. The alumni, y'all, unbelievable. Unbelievable. But man, this was not deserving. No, y'all, oh, God. Why is it that T.C. Taylor refused to make a change at the quarterback position? T.C., you cannot go down in the drain with this quarterback, dude. You got to toughen up. Come on, man. Jackson State dominated Alabama State on defense and offense. And you look at Jason Brown. He threw the ball almost 50 times. He threw the ball 46 times to be exact and only connected on 31. They all must have been short passes. Anytime someone throw the ball almost 50 times and you only got 234 yards to show for it, dude, will you have blindfolders on when you threw that ball? Come on, Jason. No. Come on, TC. TC, you got to do better than that, man. You got to do better than that. You know, you got the better team. Look at the time of possession. Jackson State had the ball for 35 minutes. Alabama State had the ball for 24 minutes and 52 seconds. Alabama State did just enough to win the game. If Jackson State had a decent quarterback that can throw the ball and have those fellas catch it out there on the flats, they could have scored quickly and ran away from this school. But they didn't have the quarterback. Your running back worked their tail off. As I stated in the last video, if they had a decent quarterback and throw for 250 yards and a running back averaged 175 yards a game, couldn't nobody beat them. They ran for 182 yards. This man threw for 230-some yards. Dink and dong. Because, man, this is crazy. T.C. Taylor, man, you're going to have to pull that string. You're going to have to do it, man. What are you waiting on? The season is almost over. You're coming to the end, fella. You're coming to the end. And you look at what y'all did in the last 2 years to build this school up to where it's at now. T.C. Taylor, you was a student that you played football. You were there since 2019. You was part of the rebuilding of Jackson State program, football in particular. And you saw what it take to build this up. And in 2 years, Jackson State became the epic center of HBCU, the epic center of HBCU football. And you're going to let it go down in 11 games. Really? What is about you cannot tear yourself away from this quarterback and sit him down and put somebody that can play? You got one of the best offensive players in HBCU or FCS, and all you need is a quarterback that can throw the ball. And you wouldn't do it. I don't understand it. Man, you got to keep that excitement going. You built this program up and you're going to let it go back down into the gutter. TC, come on, man. Come on, TC. You got to do better than that, man. You got to keep that excitement going. You stand a chance of losing a lot. Jackson State stand a chance to lose a lot. The donors, man, people that want to donate to Jackson State is not going to do it, and this team ain't winning. The recruiters, man, you think they want to decommit? So, no, Jackson State ain't doing what they're supposed to be doing. I'm not going there. You don't want that to happen, dude. You lose the fan base, it's over. It is over. You know, you had a chance to go to the Celebration Bowl, and now, by hook or crook, the only way you get there, if FAMU loses 3 games and you don't lose no more, and at the rate you're going, you keep hanging on to this quarterback, you're going to lose to Mississippi Valley State. Heaven forbid. Come on, TC. Pull yourself together, man. And what you need to do is remind some of those players, especially defense. I mean, defense coming around, but they can do better. Because when I saw some of the tapes, how the defense was just waving at the players, I'm looking at, oh my God. You defensive player, you've been watched. You got the NFL, you got the UFL, XFL. You got 3 teams out there, 3 divisions that's going to be picking players, and they're going to get paid for playing. If you want to sign a free agent, you all got to do better. You got to do better, man. Come on, people. We got to cut out this sloppy playing. And defense, you got to want to do it. And the coaches that's coaching this defense, y'all might want to go to, another level. You might want to upgrade. But then they see what kind of players y'all pulling out there. Y'all not going nowhere either. No one wants you. I'm sorry. People may say, hey, STL Sanford, you're harsh. Hey, man, I love this team. I am emotionally invested in Jackson State and in Jackson State football. I have been since 1983. I am sorry. I did not just come on the bandwagon when Deion Sanders came. And when people say that to me, boy, it just burns me up. I've been going to Jackson State for a long time. I've been going to the Southern Classic. I've been up to the Circle City Classic with Jackson State. No, I didn't just come on. I've been here. I grew with it. Come on, people. We got to get this together. People might say, man, you kind of hard. Well, I apologize if I sound harsh. It's just that I'm passionate. I want this team to win, win, win. Don't tell me win is not everything, because it is, especially in college football. My emotion gets the best of me sometimes. That's the way it is. I know others have the same feelings I do. They may not have the platform to discuss it. And another thing, Rico Powers should have been the go-to wide receiver. If you had a quarterback that can connect with Rico Powers and the other Andre Hunt, what's up? Where were they at? They should have been your leading receivers. But you didn't have a quarterback that can throw them the ball. He's off and on. He's hot and cold. He ain't hot no more. He's warm and cold. He ain't warm no more. He's lukewarm and freezing. Come on, TC. You got to do better than this, man. You got to do better than this. You don't want to lose those people, man, that's looking out for Jackson State. You can salvage this year. You got to win your next 4 games. You got to dominate. But you need to change the quarterback, dude. Come on, TC. We want you to do good, man. We like the fact that you're the coach at Jackson State. But we want you to do good. We pulling for it. But you can't be afraid to coach. This is your team. You're the man in charge. You're the man who has to make decisions. You're the man that everybody's going to look at, good or bad. They're going to look at you. Get that team together. Again, I apologize for being emotionally caught up in this, but I can't help it. Again, it's STL Sanford. I'm guarding the yard from the Midwest by the way of St. Louis. Please hit that subscribe and share button. Boy, we got this. I'll be watching this weekend. Mississippi Valley State's going to be a good game, but it shouldn't be close, TC. Shouldn't be close. But it's on you, man. You the man. It's your team. You the coach. Please, STL Sanford, hit that subscribe, share, and like button. Thank you all.